Unboxing Torne. Well, at least that's what the Japanese people call it. This is actually one of those extensions that Sony wanted to offer back then in 2011, I think? Okay, I could be wrong on the year itself, because it was announced in 2010. And this is actually what I would call a Astro for the PS3, because yes, you connect this as a media set-top box for you to watch channels and also record and do, basically it's a DVR. If, well, Malaysia never had this kind of thing, so we only had Astro beyond much later in life that can record Astro shows. So this was one of those things that was basically a Japanese exclusive, and in a way is still Japanese exclusive because the US never had such a thing. I mean, they had TiVo. The Europe side, they had Play TV on the PS3, but nowadays I think it's kind of like not really relevant anymore. So if anything, we're going to do an unboxing, and I'm going to show you what is inside this exclusive little box. Alright, first things first, this is the contents of the box itself. Now, I understand that this is actually Japanese, so it's, well, I can't really translate myself, but as I remember, after doing some Google translation on it, the first item is the digital tuner itself. The second one is apparently the BCAS card agreement, license agreement. The third one is the BCAS card. Then there's also a USB cable. You have to connect that to the PS3. Then there's also antenna cable. Yes, a UHF antenna cable. It's not even UHF, I think. It was actually just an antenna cable that actually I think I can use it in 2021. But as I remember, this is Japanese, so I don't think I can get any Japanese channels on my PS3. Then following, we have the software for the Torne, or they call it Torne. But as I remember in Japanese, the letters there says Torne. And lastly, it's the instruction manual. So we've got the back of the box over here. The cool thing is that you can actually use this on the PSP as well. It can be transferred to the PSP, and to a certain point, it was also usable on the PS4 as well. Now, I was looking through if anyone was still using it in the later years after it was discontinued, and apparently I think I saw reviews in 2018 that it still works. But it is important that you have the BCAS card. So I think one of the things that was not included, that may not be included, is the license agreement, because you got to send that to the Japanese authorities or something like that. I can't remember that. But never mind. We'll see how this goes. So I don't know the actual order of what is included in the box itself, but I'm going to show you that the first we're going to get the USB cable. This is basically micro USB. Wait, is it micro? Oh, sorry. It's actually mini USB, not micro. So it's only compatible with PS Stream and stuff. I'm guessing the last leftmost corner is supposed to be where the USB cable went in, but I think they've had a change of USB cable, so I'm pretty sure it's not the real original one. So we start with the antenna cable from the box. Now this is the Torne software. That's the back cover of the box itself. It basically details the things that you can do, resolution, the size of HDD required, and so on. On the left is actually the instruction manual that was supposed to be in the box, but I decided to just put it in the CD. Like most people actually put it in the CD case itself. So this is actually how it's supposed to look like inside. So you got a disc on the right and the instruction manual on the left. I remember you can connect a lot of devices on this thing. So the PSP works. You can even use the Sony media remote for the PS3. In the white bag would be the digital tuner. This is how the digital tuner looks like from the front. This is from the back itself. You can see the BCAS card inside. It's actually a really tiny digital tuner, so it doesn't really take a lot of space. For comparison purposes, you can actually see that it's like double a SIM card. Well, I wouldn't say a SIM card, just double a card, or a touch and go card if you want to think about it. So that's basically the contents of what the Torne actually looks like on the inside of a, package box. But aside from that, I actually wanted to show you one more thing, because this Torne box basically comes bundled with a PS3 actually. Well, not this specific one. This one I had bought separately. But back then, when you can record channels, videos, shows, and whatnot on the PS3, basically it came bundled with a special, it's not really a special edition, but it's like, a special bundle of sorts, if you want to call it that way. So this is the special PS3 bundle that I was mentioning about, and I hope you don't mind me shaking my hand a bit because it's actually quite hard to get the whole box into the full view of this camera of mine. Yeah, I probably could use a new one, but I'm good. I actually really like my Sony camera. Yeah, I'm a Sony guy. Wait, I thought I was supposed to be a Nintendo guy. So weird. Now, the reason why I say that this is actually just a special edition bundle and it's nothing really that special is because you can see from this angle that this is actually a sleeve. Once I take off the white parts, and actually just becomes a standard 320GB PS3. Yep, that's pretty much it. You can see this happen with The Last of Us Remastered on the PS4. That has happened before. Can't remember if Destiny did the same thing, but it has been known that Sony does do this sleeve thing from time to time. I can get it in full view now. That's not so bad. So this is how it looks on the side. This is one side. I think this would be the left side, or okay, this depends. It's one side. And here I am showing you the other side along with the back of the box. Well, the back of the sleeve, my bad. Unboxing this thing shouldn't take forever. This is like very common for most people. They will already know what's inside already anyways. See the PS3 in the back there? You already seen the PS3. I don't think I need to take it out. See the pin controller over there? Yeah, that's normal. And then the usual cables inside there. You know, your AV cable, your... Okay, remember, there is no HDMI cable. There has never been a bundled HDMI cable before in the PS3. Maybe the Super Slim has it, but No. As I remember, the Super Slim does not have it either. So, you got your standard AV cable, your charging cable, your PS3, your controller. So, one more thing. The last thing inside that bundle box is the Torne. And that's it. Well, hold on. Shouldn't say your tagline so fast as yet. But basically, yeah, that's the whole package. You saw the unboxing of the Torne earlier, along with the bundle version, which I didn't have to do that much of an unboxing because a lot of people have done the PS3 unboxing anyway. So kind of like, what's the point? Pass it on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And on that note, that's it.